The next destination for the empty nest is Cotulla, Texas. Hey empty nesters. Today we made it to Cotulla, Texas from South Padre, and it was a, how far?
A little over 4 hours, wasn't it?
I don't know, I slept for some of it.
Yeah, it was 4 hours and 18 minutes, I think, something like that.
4 hours and 18 minutes. And we're gonna do a video today because we've been having people ask us to show how we pop the camper up and what it looks like on the inside and all that. So that's the plan for today, and hopefully we can get it done before dark. Okay, it's level and ready to pop up. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the thing popped up. You always want to make sure that your string right here is tight and that you have your supports in place so it doesn't fall on your head in the middle of the night. This is what it now looks like on the inside. Oof. You have these that go under the bed to tighten it down to keep air from coming in the edges. You always want to make sure that you plug in your air conditioner cord before you pop it up. And John's getting ready to hook up the water, and we have it hooked up to the electric right there. It's level for the most part on both spots, and it has to be that way in order for the refrigerator and everything to work properly. So here in a second, I'll show you the inside work. All right, so as you can see, we store a lot of stuff in this pop-up while we travel because there's only so much room. So I've cleared out this space here, and John's gonna put the bed up and then show you how to put the sink up, and then I'll start working on the inside, and you can see what it looks like when I get it all set up in about an hour.
Like shooting pool together.
It's not like shooting pool. We hook it into the ceiling. All right, now here's the fun part. In order for everything to work properly, you have to pull this sink up. It has two handles, as you can see on either side, but it doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. So we'll see if with this video we can get it the first time. Just so you all know, it never happens like that. It usually has to fall down at least once or twice.
okay.
Funny.
Yeah.
So here's how you put up the door. We leave the door on the couch for traveling purposes. And then you have to put the door in the groove at the bottom. There's little travel knobs. Once you have your travel knobs hooked, then you start putting together the Velcro. There's Velcro on each side of the door, and you want to make sure that it's tight all the way down to the bottom so you don't have any air showing. I shouldn't say air. Air doesn't show. So you don't have any crevices showing. Thank you. Light. So there are a couple things about this pop-up that are different than the last pop-up we had, and this is one of them. It's a wardrobe. So we put the wardrobe down here when we travel, and then we hang it up whenever we get to where we're going, and it holds a ton of clothes. So at this end, I put the dog crates because our dogs sleep in crates at night, and the suitcases and anything extra that I can't fit in these very small cabinets. In this end is our bed, and what I do is I put a sleeping bag over the top of it that's slick, so if anything gets on it, it can be brushed off, and then at night, it just gets peeled back. It's at our feet. Our regular comforter is there, but then it also goes in this hole down here so no air gets up through our feet, and we're fortunate enough in this pop-up to have a heated mattress pad, so I plug that in right away regardless. So I'm still working on getting the camper set up. This is all the stuff that was underneath the table. I got the table set up, and I just wanted to show everybody this. This is John's grilling box. I put this together when we first left, and it has been a lifesaver because it has everything he needs in there to do outdoor grilling, which we'll show you in a little while. Our grill attaches to the side of our pop-up and hooks into the propane, and then I just take this and I keep it back here behind the sink, and he doesn't have to bother me for stuff. So this part of the camper is actually not normal for a pop-up. You have a bathroom and a shower stall in here. These hooks around the top, you could put a curtain on, and you could actually take a shower. There's a place for soap, whatever. We just use it for storage. Hold it up. We have a bag that we take to the shower house that fits right in there. And then John's bag that he takes to the shower house fits right in there. We keep this down, and then we use this for a countertop for like our snacks and stuff like that. So I now have this end of the camper set up, and as you can see, the dogs are snugly in their crates. We have our guitars in the middle to separate them because Scarlett doesn't want to be any closer to Layla than she has to be. We have our dirty clothes hamper, extra suitcases. Yes, it is definitely a storage area, and it's messy, but it's paid for. Okay, so once we get the inside all set up, this is what it looks like until it's lived in for a little bit, and then it's really messy. And our snacks are looking a little sparse because we haven't been to the store yet, but overall it works. Stovetop comes up. we can cook on the stovetop, and then we'll also show you the grill outside. When it gets set up, we have everything we need all in one little spot, don't we, honey?
We do. Got it all. Hey, empty nesters. Thought we'd show you how we set our camp up, usually on the outside. Come on over and I'll show you the grill. Got a Lodge charcoal grill, and we got a Coleman gas. You put this thing down, dogs like to lay on it, it's good on your feet. Got our cooler. This camper's got its own table that slides on this rail, and then it has a really nice grill. It works excellent. You got a propane hose coming right out the side. Got chairs. I just don't know how it gets any better than this. I need everybody to do one thing, 3 things. Like, subscribe, bye.